Hey everyone, Techne here finally with the PlayStation 5 unboxing review or topic right here. It just hit the door right before I had to go pick my son up for school. As you can see, it's right here. I just want to pop this open, but you know what? We have a special guest today. Can we get a drum roll? No drum roll? Drum roll's over our budget. We don't have a drum roll. Anyway, special guest, Techne Jr. Get over here, Techne Jr. Get on over here. Techne Jr., look at this blue shirt. He's got the blue shirt too. Look at that. PlayStation 5, you excited?
Yep.
Super excited? Let's go on and pop this open. Now this video is going to be exactly like we just did with the Xbox Series X. We're just going to unbox it, share it with you guys, then we'll actually go spend a couple days playing with it and actually let you know if it's worth the upgrade. How does it stack up? My previous console was the PlayStation 4 Pro, so we'll see how it stacks up to that. Nice. There we go. There we go. Dang, getting right on it, huh? Slicing it open. I think we got to flip it over again. All right, so definitely not a... It just comes in this white box inside a little thin cardboard. Wait, so a box within a box within a box. Hold on, see?
Now that's
A box within a box within a box?
Yeah!
So...
Oh, no!
All right, start pulling this.
Box.
Hey, what do you got here? Manual. Boring.
Who needs a manual?
Warranty information. Boring.
Be ready, Evil.
Power cable. I think we need that. Oh, let's do this first right here. The controller. Pull up that one right there. We got the old controller. So, now guys, I'm a big Xbox fan. As y'all saw in the other one, I have a lot of Xbox controllers. I collect them and everything. And it's really just, not that I'm an Xbox fanboy, that I love the Xbox controller. It just fits great in the hand. I just love the way it feels. I love the way it looks. But I didn't like it. It was just tiny. You know what I mean? It just felt small in my hands compared to the Xbox one. What do you think about that controller?
Yeah. And it's too wide to me.
Too wide?
Yeah.
So too big. So
Yeah.
you might not like this one. Oh, that's nice. Take a look at this. Can we see that in the camera?
Yes.
Well, no, I'm asking the people on the camera. This guy, Techne Jr. Hey, he's the future of the channel. You gonna take over the channel eventually? When he gets older, he's gonna take over the channel. As you can see, he's got better hair than me. He definitely doesn't get his hair from his pops. So anyways, seriously, he's gonna be the future of the channel. I'm not gonna do this forever, you know. Maybe, how old are you right now? 6, right? 6. So will you take over the channel when you're what? 10? 10? He's going to be the future of the Techne channel. You going to be honest with him and not give him fake commercial-driven reviews? Perfect. Triggers are clearly bigger. Thumbsticks are the same. D-pad's firmer. D-pad's firmer over here. The buttons have less travel and they're less clicky. So if you see the buttons here, I know you can't see the travel and everything, but... Wow, that is one seriously nice controller. This might draw me to playing. Y'all remember with the Series X, I said I didn't like the controller. It felt very cheap, like they went cheap compared to the old Xbox or the last gen Xbox controller. This is clear as day an upgrade as far as just size, the build, and the feel of it. Tell me what you think. I'm over here hogging all the fun. What do you think about that controller?
It kind of feels like an Xbox controller, like almost, but... It's actually kind of decent to me, but it's still kind of too wide.
Yeah, it feels a lot bigger than that one.
Yeah.
So you said this one was wide. Now that one's even wider?
No. This one's just like a little tiny bit not wider, but that one's much more wider.
All right.
Or you guys can do a wide test.
Oh, maybe how this one curves in. Maybe that's what you're seeing. A wide test?
Yeah.
A wide test. Here, let's see. I don't know. Can we do that wide test? Can we see anything? Yeah, it's not really showing. What if you put this one in the front? Wide test. Techne Jr. Wide test. I don't know. It does kind of bow out a little bit extra on the side right here, the old one. Now that you mention that, look at that. Techne Jr. out of here. I can sit here and just hold this controller all day, guys. But anyway, let's move on. All right, let's get to the meat and potatoes. You pull. All right, pull that out. Watch out. That's the prize right there.
The PlayStation.
That's it. Pull it out. Don't drop it. Holy schmoly.
Oh.
Do you guys see how big this is? Like, this thing is huge. Like, you can see pictures. Oh my goodness. Can you all see this? So I got two hands down here. what would be a good comparison for this? Like, this thing is gigantic. What would be a good comparison so we can show everyone what
how tall your record player is?
Record player? Maybe one record of vinyl? How about a keyboard? Let's see, what do we have? Let's get a 60% keyboard. All right, so we have a 60% keyboard here.
That's pretty short.
60%? Yeah, well, it's going to give it a basic, you know. Anyway, so 60% keyboard. As you can see, it's that much taller right there. You want to see on your side? Let's see. It's huge.
Yeah!
It is seriously huge. Huge! We're hogging all the fun. We're not even showing everybody.
Yeah!
Look at that. It's so cool. It looks like an alien base or something. Look at even the back. Can we get some light on that? Goodness. There's the bottom. Like, it's so heavy. It's heavy. It's big. Check out that PlayStation logo. You see right there? It's actually cut out up there. It goes in. Which one do you like? Which one do you like better? The new Xbox or this one? As far as looks, not actually playing it, but just looks of it. Which one do you think looks cooler?
But Xbox goes like better with your room, kind of, since it's black and that area.
Yeah, but as far as just style, design, which one do you think looks cooler? Yeah, I'm gonna break it already. Which one do you think looks cooler? Tough decision. Tough decision. You want to know my decision? This one. I think this looks so much cooler. The PlayStation 5, just the entire design. I love the black and the white. I love the controller. I just love everything about this. Again, I'm an Xbox fan, but this thing is stinking sharp. It's hands down gorgeous.
Yeah, you're right.
You picked the PlayStation 5 as well? Look at that. What do you guys pick? Let us know down in the comments what you picked. But anyways, what we're going to do is we're going to go plug this up. Of course, do all of our updates, play some games, show them which games we got down there. We got 2 games. I think we got another game coming and everything. But again, we're going to game on this with our new TV. We got the 120 hertz TV. Which game? So we got Spider-Man, Miles Morales, and Sackboy: A Big Adventure. I'm ready to play. How about you? Of course, we got to do a whole bunch of updates. Hey, you got to do your homework first too, don't you? So anyways, we'll go do some updates and we'll be back with you guys in a couple days and we'll give you our final thoughts on the PlayStation 5 and is it worth it? All right, so I am back after our test of the PS5 right here. I'm sorry we don't have Techne Jr. here today. He's at school, but we both played it and really got to test it out here. Playing a lot of Spider-Man, Sackboy, and then the bot game that comes on. Let me just cut to the chase right here. I'm going to talk about it a little bit, but I think this is going to be my main console. Number one, talking about the games we've been playing. Let's talk Spider-Man here. It's pretty cool on the PS4 with Spider-Man. You got the option to choose fidelity or performance. And again, it's like talking about these new consoles. It's so awesome to be able to choose from the options. And you clearly see it as far as in fidelity. Like just the shadows and the lighting and everything. It just looks super crisp. Now talking about Spider-Man, you're swinging all over the place and doing a lot of crazy things in the game, right? So you do get that frame drop and it just starts looking real blurry. So I always had to play it on performance mode and it still looks absolutely amazing. It's, you know, you're still doing a whole lot. So you get a little bit of that blur, a little trail behind you and everything, but it looks so good in performance. And that's pretty much the majority of where I always played it. But anyways, the game that comes with the PS4 right here, it is such a fun game. Like I would have bought it separately if it didn't come with the PlayStation 5 right here. It was just so awesome. And it really brings to life the controller. And I think that's what it really is. It's just kind of showing you, hey, this is what the PS4 or PS5 is capable of. And this controller combined with that game is just wow. It is completely next gen. It is just really mind-blowing as far as how the triggers get tighter in there. You can blow towards the controller that makes fans move, which is obviously catching sound, you know what I mean? The vibration on this thing is so stinking detailed, but the triggers are the coolest. They vibrate back there, they get tighter, they get looser, and it's a drastic amount, like you clearly feel it. Now, it's so hard to express on camera how awesome this is. What it brings me back to is like, y'all remember when Nintendo Switch came out and everyone made a big old fuss about the vibration and the controllers on the Joy-Cons or whatever? Me personally, I thought it was cheesy. The vibration was not that detailed. It wasn't that heavy. I don't know. I didn't like it. Personal opinion. I love the Nintendo Switch. Don't get me wrong. Heck, I got 4 of them in this house. You know what I mean? This right here is truly innovative. And just when you get it in your hands, it's like It's truly awesome. Like, the only way you can really experience it, if you're in a store and they got one on display playing a game, the bot game, whatever, preferably, first, wipe the controller down with Lysol wipes, you know what I mean? But try it out. It is just, it's super innovative and it's awesome. It's just makes that game so much more immersive. But on top of that, the controller and then again the performance and options within the games, the console itself is innovative. And again, that's what I like seeing. You catch the trend here, right? That's what I like seeing in the next gen upgrade, you know? Again, going back to my was the Series X worth it? Which, yes, it completely is. I love the console, but it doesn't really feel like a next gen upgrade. It just feels like an upgrade. You know, it's like when they went to the Xbox S or whatever it was and then to the X, you know, that's what it feels like. And that's honestly pretty much what it is. The interface is the same. The controller is pretty much the exact same. The console itself just looks like a bigger box. Like this right here, this thing is absolutely gigantic. I mean, there's no denying. This thing is stinking huge. It really is. But it's honestly quieter than my Series X. The disk drive is quieter. You know, as far as performance, I mean, I feel like they're pretty much spot on there. I can tell you what, I know they rave about the storage, the SSDs in this guy. I don't know if you had the PS4 and the games would like load and kind of, if you had a disc, it'd take forever for that thing to load on there. This guy is snappy, very fast, and I love it. That was another thing I didn't like about the PS4. This guy is very snappy as far as like installing and loading games. Now, there is one little tiny downfall about the PS5, just the design here. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. I highly doubt it can. You can see all those fingerprints right there, very mild scratches by the USB. So I wish that in the middle wasn't glossy. I mean, if it was matte, it really changed the aesthetics of the console. But again, the glossy picks up so many fingerprints and then little scratches. So that's a little bit of a stinker. But all in all, the PS5, I'm absolutely having a blast with it. It really shocked me. I thought it was just going to be another dust collector, something I use just to test headsets, you know what I mean? But again, I truly think this is going to be my main console. I love it, the innovation, awesome games on it, great interface, it looks cool. Let me know down in the comments which one you got, if you got a PS5, and what you're thinking about it so far. Because again, I'm having an absolute blast here. But anyways, thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video review or topic, just talking with you guys, right? As far as, is the PS5 worth it? I hope I answered some questions, if possible, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to some future tech videos. Hey, I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye now.